know that load of all structures are transmitted and resisted by the soil. That's why the soil investigation is the first step in construction planning to understand the suitability of soil like bearing capacity, settlement rate, and the position of water table for proposed construction work. Soil investigation is consist of two parts. First one is the field investigation, second one the lab test. Field investigation is the process of drilling borehole having a diameter of 100 mm to 150 mm and collecting the samples of soil, rocks and preparing borelog data. There are two methods of drilling boreholes. First one is auger drilling, which is used for small investigation purpose, and another one is rotary drilling, which is commonly used for construction purpose. While drilling the soil, standard penetration test (SPT) shall be performed in boreholes in order to estimate the consistency, relative density and strength deformation parameters of the soil. SPT tests are conducted according to the latest edition of Indian Standards 2131. SPT test shall be performed at certain intervals or at every change in soil strata. The test consists of split spoon sampler and a dry weight assembly. The dry weight assembly consists of a hammer having 63.5 kg weight and a driving head to ensure the free fall of the hammer. For conducting the test at a specified depth, split spoon sampler is placed at the bottom of the bore by connecting rods which is tightly coupled and straight in alignment. Then dry weight system is aligned over the connecting rod and a hammer of 63.5 kg to 75 cm free fall using wind joint rope. The hammer is repeatedly dropped until the spoon penetrates to a depth of 45 cm. The number of blows required for a spoon to penetrate 3 consecutive 15 cm intervals is recorded. The number of blows required to penetrate the first 15 cm is called seating dry, and the total number of blows required to penetrate the remaining 30 cm depth is known as standard penetration test or N value. Then the soil sample collected from the split spoon is carefully shifted to an airtight polythene bag and marked the depth and N value for the lab test. For drilling and collecting rock samples, a cylindrical core barrel with a diamond tip is attached to the connecting rods. The core catcher were provided inside the barrel to hold the rock samples while removing. Some important properties obtained from rock coring are type of rock, rock quality designation (RQD), and core recovery. Laboratory investigation. The samples collected from field were carefully transported to soil laboratory for detailed test to find out the engineering property of the soil. The lab tests are conducted as per the latest edition of Indian Standards 2720. Test includes moisture content, particle size distribution, bulk density, specific gravity, direct shear test, Atterberg limit test, and triaxial test. And for the rock samples, the compression tests are done.